Okay, number 12 for B, once again we're expanding this. So expanding means we need to write it as a sum or difference of logs. So with this one, first we have a division that's going on inside there. We're going to use a log rule to separate that first. So we're going to start with this on top. Because it's a division problem, that's going to turn into a subtraction. So anytime you divide, the rule is it turns into subtraction. You're going to put another ln here. So the same log rules that apply to logs of different bases will also apply to ln, because an ln is a log base e. And so that's what allows us to do that. And then we'll put this bottom one, x, and then times z to the fifth down below. So first we begin by separating it with the division. Division turns into subtraction. Next, each of these we need to break that up further. So we're going to do ln e plus, because you got the multiplication there, then you're going to do ln y minus 3. And I'm going to write the square root as a 1/2 power instead. So instead of a square root we have y minus 3 to the 1/2 power. And then this one here, I have a subtraction, but I have two things being multiplied. What I'll do is I'll put a parenthesis there, and we'll do natural log x plus natural log of z to the fifth. Just like that. We have to keep all this inside parentheses because these are originally, both of them were originally on the bottom of the fraction. That's why they both have to have the negative out front. Now it does say there are any logs that you can evaluate. You want to do that. So ln e, that's going to turn into a 1. And any kind of powers, you want to bring them down front. So that's part of the simplification process. It says fully expand and simplify, which means we do have to bring the 1/2 down. So 1/2 natural log y minus 3 goes inside there. And then the rest of this, you can either leave it inside the parentheses like that, or if you're going to expand it, you can. So there'll be a negative in front of both those logs because the negative outside there. The 5 also comes down in front, and so you'll have natural log of z. So you don't want to leave it, you don't want to drop the parentheses. If you drop the parentheses, then it's not correct, because you see here that when you distribute, this should be a negative. So now this, we brought everything all down, expanded it. This is as far as we can go.